Hey there, my name's Goldie. Damn it. Hey there, my name's Goldie. This is your Movers and Mints Daily for July 24th, 2022. This is a daily show where I talk about the most popular Solana NFT projects over the past 24 hours, and we cover a popular upcoming mint. So before we dive into everything here, I always want to remind you that this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research before investing in any projects and never be willing to put up more money than you can afford to lose. On today's show, we have some familiar faces in the top 5, some substantial movement, and the mint we're going to be talking about is a brand new launch pad that's going to be coming soon. So let's hop into it, starting with the 5th most popular project in the past 24 hours, and that's going to be Primates. Primates has been a top 5 project basically since they've come in, definitely top 10. And what's interesting about them is for a while we saw resistance between that 15 to 20 range. We saw them kind of hovering the floor 15, ceiling of 20. They're down to a 12.74 price. What that tells me is that a lot of the people involved in the project see it dipping a little bit lower. So there's probably a lot of people sweeping these low floor price NFTs up to increase their volume that they own. So that would just be my guess. You see that happening with a lot. It's been happening with OK Bears and other projects as well, but still a very strong project, strong community, and don't expect them to go anywhere. Everything's been down recently, so we're not immune to it here in the Solana world. All right, so on to number 4. It's gonna be KikiVerse. These just launched a couple days ago, so like we see with a lot of projects that mint, they start out really hot and then they kind of come back down to earth and level out here. So KikiVerse, it's a cool idea. It's a watch to earn animation series. The floor is 0.5, and it's pretty wild because in the past 24 hours, they've done 1,717 in volume. Being a half sold floor price right now, that's a lot of action there. It is a 75% decrease as opposed to the previous 24 hours, and like I mentioned, it is a new project, so it may be starting to cool off and level out at that about a half floor price, half Solana floor price right there. But we'll keep an eye on it because I think that concept of watch to earn is pretty cool, and we'll see if it takes off or not. So let's move on to number 3. Now number 3 is an interesting one. This one's called Pixel Guild. Now this golden key is required, and these things are selling like hotcakes because you see all of them sold. Like it just refreshed and then 4 sold right there, which is a cool new feature on Magic Eden, by the way. Nice job, team. You need to buy the key in order to buy the NFT. Now this is a action-based play-to-earn platformer. So you buy the key and then you go to the website, link your wallet up, and then it reads that you have the key, and then you can mint. So the mint is live right now. It's on the Magic Eden Launchpad, but you buy the key in order to mint. So it's a cool, interesting idea. If you're into play-to-earn games, check this one out. The website does look exactly like the key. The link for this and everything that we're talking about here is all going to be in the description down below as well. So you can start there and choose your own adventure. On to number 2, and that's going to be the Degen Fat Cats. These guys have been here daily since they launched. Personally, I think they're creating a lot of hype because they are working with Degen Coin Flip. Obviously, they have not revealed their art yet, so for the individual NFT holders, but it's a high floor price, 14.42. They've done 3,466 Solana in the past 24 hours. It's a 38% increase from the day before. So these guys are cranking. They're doing a lot of volume, and it's a very interesting project. So if you want to check that out, check the link below. And let's move on to number 1. Holding the spot down, Froots. These guys continue to see that increase. They're riding the wave, man. At 8.3 floor price right now. They've done 9,010 Solana in volume in the past 24 hours. They're moving. It's almost exactly the same volume that they did the previous 24 hours, which is pretty darn impressive. So these guys don't seem to be cooling off anytime soon. I think the art's silly and goofy and quirky, and they're known as the vibers of Solana. That's what they call themselves. So apparently they're doing something right. They are vibing. So that is going to do it for the top 5 Solana NFT projects in the past 24 hours. Now, let's head over to a popular upcoming mint. So if you are new to the show, what I do is I go to the drop calendar on Magic Eden. I filter by the number of upvotes here on the left, and then, you know, if I've already covered a lot of these, then I'll maybe head over to the launch pad or maybe find another one. But this seems to be a good spot to start. So I've done Soul Park today, but DopeDrops really came out of nowhere. They weren't even in the top like 8, I think, yesterday. So 4,166 upvotes. There's a lot of hype for these guys cranking, and it's a cool idea. It's a new launch pad, but it's with a project that already exists. So stake your DopeDrop cards and earn Soul, a brand new profit-sharing Solana NFT launchpad from the creators of Duck Club. That's the project that already exists. Here's their website. Take a look at their website. Has their roadmap, their newsletter, white paper, any information that you're going to want to know, obviously is going to be in here. So you get paid in Soul just for holding. 0.2 profit share per NFT staked if you have gold. Silver is 0.016 and bronze is 0.002. So there's that passive income for you. I know a lot of people like to look for NFTs that provide that passive income. This could be one for you. Now head over to their Twitter. They got 6,101 followers, minting July 29th with a 0.069 mint. Obviously a very, very low mint price, especially with the price of Solana being around, I mean, I think it's in the low 40s right now, 41, 42 last time I checked. So definitely a very easy way, you know, low price point to jump into this project to maybe get that passive income once you have staking available here. And this is what we just talked about here about the different tiers and what value that brings to you. And then we'll just take a look at their Twitter, or I'm sorry, their Discord, as we always like to do. On the left here, I love how they have it organized. Their docs, they got 8.8 thousand members. Here's the mint price, the mint date, 4 p.m. UTC is going to be the mint time there, 4,200, and there's still plenty of room to get whitelisted for this project. So they have all the information across their channels on how to get whitelisted. DopeDrops, they have announcements, info, official links, how to whitelist. So there you go. That's what I was just talking about. They do a lot of giveaways, which is cool. Getting a lot of excitement for it. And then Duck Club, that's what the current project that they have that exists. So there's that crossover there. So the floor price for that is 0.68 right now. So if you want to jump into this whole ecosystem, you can snag one of those guys and really get the full Dope Duck experience. And that, and plenty of collabs too, which is always what I like to see. I've harped on that quite a bit, but I think as a community, we all need to help each other, work with each other, and really, you know, rising tide raises all ships. I say that basically every time, but I really do believe that. We need to all support each other and grow all as a community. This isn't a zero-sum game. All right, that'll do it. It's Sunday night. We're going to go get ready for the week. Have a great week, everybody. As always, I really appreciate you watching. Make sure to interact with this video. Any like, comment, share, subscribe means the world to me. A lot of work does go into these. And I've been doing these every day for about 3 weeks now. I've stayed consistent. So I make it a point to make this because I want to bring you the most important information on a 24-hour rolling cycle of the top moving Solana NFT project. So thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you tomorrow for another Movers and Mints Daily. I'm Goldie, checking out from Frisco, Texas. We'll see you.